Hi everyone, it's me Takyre from this video. This time we're gonna explain how to play any support, which is by far the best support right now. So first you will start with the Q spell level 1 because you instantly get the passive when you spawn. So you get a free stun, which is really broken. And first attempt you will go for spell shift. Gonna talk about itemization after that. Why going spell shift is because Annie got one of the biggest range of the game, so it's easy to poke enemy in lane and get a lot of gold. And still being a big threat if they approach, you can stun them with the Q because it's already stacked. That's kinda all for the level 1. At level 2 you will play more like a Lulu player and shield your ally most of the time and give their move speed so they can engage. But yeah, still being a threat with Q spell, but you're more like a Lulu level 2. After that you will look for the W so you can have your stun faster and stun enemy in lane. It's really strong. You can flash stun in early against some caster, but still be careful against tank like Notus and everything. After that, you will look for upping the more you can, because the shield is big, as you can see. It's I have no item and the shield is way too big, and if you read the patch now, it deals a lot of damage. Just read the patch. I want to explain what they change. After that, you have you will look for T-bursts. Have a stun and wait for them actually to be. If the bot lane are too close, you can just flash and ult them, which is really good. Level 6 of Annie is really annoying for the enemy because the stun and the DPS. And if you have a ADC like Draven or maybe Caitlyn, she can trap and kill them. Level 6 is really good. You can also, if you can say you die or kill enemy and reset, you can go mid and with your stun and move speed, you're really dangerous too. After that, in late game, you can say you can do trap, take vision, wait for the enemy and stun them, but most of the time you won't kill them. You need some ally because you will play like a support. You can still play your IP, I will show you after that. But the best option is actually to play a support with Chevalier. I can show you. After that, you will up. By the way, if you want to up Q or W, it doesn't really matter. It's how you play the champion. For me, it's more Q and regular thing. You will go Q, ult, then finish to the Q, and like that. But yeah, doesn't matter much to which you take. You just have to take E first. You can see the shield is really big. And first always take spell shift because I showed you in early, it's really good. Other sub item aren't that great. For first item you will actually run Shorelia. Why going Shorelia? It's because Shorelia, when you shield your ally you will get move speed. What? But it doesn't give move speed. Okay, it's supposed to work, but not in custom. So you will get move speed because you shield someone, and move speed is kinda broken on Annie because you will be able to ult them and they cannot escape, or even use Shorelia and go on them. And even the move speed that you give to your ally is quite broken. Plus the fact that you will be able to have no CD on your E because Shurela give a lot of haste when you get full stuff. If you still don't like to play Shurel, you can play Luden or Liandry. It's okay, but Shurela is way better in support. If you prefer to one shot or the thing. First back you will actually try to take Yona boots as fast as you can, because as I say, cooldown reduction to spam shield is actually super good, and move speed on Annie is really dangerous in lane. That's why most of the time you go Yuna first, and after that you take Shurelia. Second item option, most of the time you take Riley, because the Riley proc with T-burst. So you're gonna slow them for a long time, they cannot escape, plus you give Shurelia and yeah. They have no move speed, you slow all the enemy and you boost all your ally, it's annoying to play against that. But yeah, in some case, if you still want to go AP but it's not the best option, you can go Shadow Flame. And if the enemy have too much healing, you can go Shemtek. Why Shemtek and Morello? Because Shemtek doesn't cost much. And when you give a shield to an ally, it deals damage. So even you don't. I mean, you don't need to do damage, because if your ally gets hit, she will redirect damage that will apply counter heal. And you can see the shield is very big now because of Shemtek. And as I said with Shurelia, the more item you get, the faster you will have it. And Shemtek give some haste. Third item, as I said, you would just want to spam your shield. Unlucky I cannot upgrade it, but it gives a lot of haste, so more E, and it costs nothing for support, so it's very nice, because you're gonna proc Shurelia passive and you will have more haste. And last item, it depends, you can go Zonia or Rabadon if you want some AP, but yeah, Zonia most of the time. Or if you need to go, you can go Riley and Shemtek. It really depends. It's really rare to get a full item as Annie. Normally you win faster the game. And you can see in late game the shield is way too big. Yeah. That's kinda all for the build. And for the rune, go Aerie, Mana Flow Ban, Transcendence, Scorch. You can go Gathering Storm, because if you want some AP, but I think Scorch is better because you have lane pressure and you can poke. Bone Plating and Revitalization. For second, you can run Biscuit plus Cosmic Drive, because as I said, Cosmic Drive is good because you can flash and ult, and you get your flash faster. That's kinda all for the guide. I hope you like it, leave a like and subscribe, guys, and see ya!